So it looks like Sheffield Wednesday are looking to get their safety certificate in the next 2 weeks or so. So basically what's happened is we all know that there was a meeting with SAG. SAG has given their recommendations on what need to do to get the safety certificate. Now, apparently there has been some meeting taking place last month about everything that's going on. Now, the club has been given a time frame to get the work done by on the north stand roof, or we've not been given a safety certificate. The latest update has said that they are now committed to doing the work required. Drones have flown over the ground and there is hope that the matter can soon be put to bed. The quicker that put to bed, the better, because the season, our first home game is August 16th versus Stoke. So we will need to have a little bit of time to get that done, because if we can't have that stand open, we're going to lose out on more revenue again. And then you're just looking at more things. Then you start thinking, what else isn't wrong with the stadium? Where else need to improve? But the thing is, this goes into the other aspect that people will be asking, where has the cash come for to pay for this? Because let's remember, as a club, we are currently renting our stadium off DC. So DC is in theory our landlord, and we're renting it off him. Now, we do need to try and get this sorted sooner than later, because there has been so many things said about what's going on with the North Stand, how bad is it, what's broken, what needs to be fixed. And it's those the kind of thing where all the rumours about it being condemned didn't help. And then you've got the situation where if we got a list of things that we need to get done, and it looks like it's, according to the article, it's about over the next 2 weeks, things will start getting done. So the quicker we can get that and get the certificate is brilliant. But again, you question where's the money coming from for this? Where's it being funded from? We know we need this certificate. Without this certificate, we cannot have the North Stand open, full stop. And that'll be an issue for a lot of the games and situations at the ground itself. Now, it is a little bit of good news in a day that's been a little bit of good news with what got mentioned about DC potentially getting people in to help him with the sale of the club. Fantastic. What you want to hear? We all have had enough of DC. No offense, DC, but you're running the club into the ground, and we've had enough. Now, the thing is, we got to pray we can get that done quickly. The fact that drones have been up, I'm guessing that to have a look at what work needs doing, maybe doing a scan of the ground as well, like a 3D model to show the bits and pieces, and then trying to get people up there to commit to the work to get a better understanding of where the actual fixes need to be. And the fact that this has been said and we are looking at this as a option now to get it all done is good. But if we can get it done in the next 2 weeks, fantastic. Granted, first game, like I said, isn't till August 16th. So we've got a little bit of time, but the quicker it gets done, the better. And again, does this mean, is this the reason why we are not playing any friendlies, for one? Because let's remember, Danny Rule is still technically our manager. He has not been sacked and he's not signed to another club yet. He is still our gaffer. So there is still that situation, and everything with Danny recently has gone a little bit dead. You watch, tomorrow or Monday it'll be Danny will leave to go to insert X club here. But at the end of the day, this is where we're at. Sheffield Wednesday have got the situation with the stadium. We know this. It is something that has been on the other list of ongoing issues and problems during this chaotic pre-season of hell for us, and just being a laughing stock of the Football League. And the more that you see things like this, it doesn't help. And the people who get given the blame are basically the fans, even though it's not the fan fault with what's going on. End of the day, hopefully they can get us the safety certificate quicker and all the work done, and we can try and put this to bed once and for all. But it's very difficult to try and get that done, and we've got a time frame of about 2 weeks, but it also questions where's the money coming for it, is what some people are going to ask. I know that. But that kind of thing we're not going to know about. And is there anything else they found in the safety report that might need doing? Maybe, and it sounded like this is the big thing that needs to get sorted there. But this is where we're at. Sheffield Wednesday Football Club looking like to get it done in the next 2 weeks to try and get that safety certificate for Hillsborough Stadium.